But anyway, that's the captain's turn. After him, it's going to be Lord Mihawk, who comes up from below deck. He's like, what the hell is going on here? So he's going to cast Fly on himself as he kind of rises up from the brig. He's now, flying over you guys and goes, all right, men, get rid of these bandits. And that's going to be his turn. Mr. Langley, who also comes up from below deck.
Yeah, this is the normal bird you were talking about.
He looks over at the bird, it's like flapping, and it's like goes, caw! Oh, I hate birds. And I'll take care of the bird. He pulls out a large, heavy crossbow, and you see him cut himself with one of the bolts before, placing it in there. And you see the bolt begins to glow with kind of this, like, reddish glow. And he begins to attack the bird. He's going to hit the bird. There's like a small little fire explosion as it like hits the head of the bird with the heavy crossbow.
Awesome.
Captain Caspian, who's still at the helm of the ship, hold him off while you can. I'll try to steer us away from the bird. And she's gonna turn the ship to the port, and the ship begins to kind of lean towards the left. Lyra, what is your AC?
18.
Cool. So two of the flank. So you were trying to hit one of the flankies, and he and his other partner, Davey, are like, "We'll show you to mess with us, you bitch!" And they kind of swing at you, and you just accidentally kind of dodge out of the way as they both swing their cutlasses at you. But they both miss. And after then, it is finally Lubros' turn. Lubros is not here at the moment. We are just going to... Probably. He's probably dealing with his dogs and cats or something. It's going to be the orc's turn, or, the half-orc. And he's going to rush up to you, Alfie. It's like, oh, you think you can just become big and... Take this!
But he moved!
9 thunder damage.
Nice. Ooh! He kind of, doesn't look too good. But he kind of, grits his teeth, bares his tusks, and he jumps up on the railing, and he's getting ready to attack you. And what's your AC? Oh, never mind. He got 9-1.
20.
Yeah.
He jumped up.
He jumped up. Must succeed at dexterity 10 or fall prone. Perfect. This is just perfect. So he jumps up on the railing and he swings his great axe at you, and you just kind of, you don't even move. You just swings wildly, and he hits nothing but air, and the momentum kind of carries him and goes, whoa, and he falls off the railing onto the deck below, and that's about a 10-foot drop. Takes 3 fall damage, and he's prone at this time.
Oh, yeah.
But that's going to be Phoenix Mountain Song, who's ignoring everything and just working on his kitchen, because it's too rowdy up there. He doesn't really care about that. Next is the last guy in initiative order, is the little bandit guy that got damaged by the cloud of daggers, and also is deeply mournful for the loss of his companions.
But doesn't he take more damage at the start of his turn?
Oh, you're right, he does. M, can you roll damage for your attack?
10 slashing.
Yeah, he's looking critically wounded at this time.
Awesome.
That changes things. So he kind of looks back at his captain and goes, "Captain, we can't do this. We've got to get out of here. These people are whack." Actually, I'm going to roll real quick. I'm going to run for it. And he's running as fast as he can dash towards the edge of the ship to the starboard side, and he jumps off the ship. And you try to make it to the bird.
No way. How?
I say he's gonna try. You watch, and he does not make it. He doesn't even make it close.
He's scared. I like this.
Wow.
And you actually gave him character.
This guy rather die on his own means than by us.
Like, he had the real good goods on him. He stole from his captain.
He couldn't live life without his buddy Jeffrey, and I forgot what the other one name was.
I honestly like it. I like the storytelling of it because most DMs would be like, I never retreat or everybody gets away. It's like, this dude's committed suicide because he's so scared.
Yeah.
Lubros, are you back yet? Sometimes he stays muted until it's his turn.
I
So
think you
wanted
fell
to
asleep
check.
for real.
No.
I'm sure he's probably got distracted or something. It's
Got
going back to
distracted by the
beginning of round,
Megamine hentai.
No.
Oh,
So I'm gonna attack the one lackey who tried to hurt me.
Okay. Is it the one that you smacked in the jaw before, or because
Yeah.
there were two? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after the same bitch.
All right.
Arm strike. 19.
Oh, that hits. All right, dude. He's looking pretty damaged. Kind of dodge out of the way and give a nice swift blow to his ribs, and you hear an audible crack as you break like one or two of his ribs.
All right. I'm gonna attack him again.
You bitch.
13.
That still hits. All right. And as he says, "You bitch," you quickly like spin around and do a karate chop to the back of his neck, and with another like audible crack, he falls limp to the ground.
I'm gonna do like a slow turn of the head and look at the guy who is next to him and eyeing him up.
He looks down at his buddy, looks up at you and goes, kind of like kicks the body, goes, "Oh fuck that! I'm not messing with this chick." And he like slowly backs up.
Bonus action flurry of blows.
No, wait, bitch, no! wait. This guy is so close to death. Like, he's like, "No, wait," and you like, do a flurry of fists, cracking his ribs, breaking his jaw, just, he's like barely holding himself up. After you, it is Cogsworth's turn. The captain is next to V, and you are, within 5 feet of V.
Ooh, let me at him.
You can get around, but it will take a little extra movement. That way you can avoid the cloud of daggers. You're now on the side, fighting with V. And at this point, I would say you're flanking. And the way I do flanking is as long as the creature doesn't have more than 2 eyes or doesn't have blind sight, you get a +2 to the roll.
Okay, pretty nice. Yeah, I will hit him with another booming blade.
All right, nice. Roll for attack.
Ooh, 11.
Unfortunately, 11's not going to hit. He sees you coming and quickly kind of blocks it with his dagger. And kind of swings you off. Got to do better than that, you piece of shit. I couldn't think of anything cooler than piece of shit.
How very rude.
No, that's still awesome because now I'll be able to use sneak attack because you came over to help me.
Because you only have one attack, right, Cogsworth?
Yeah, just the one.
Then it is Reginald. It's your turn. 17 hits.
-5 from sharpshooter, +10 damage. That's 10 + 10. That's 20.
It's 24 in total, you said?
Yep, 24 in total.
All right, this captain is critically wounded. As you shoot him again, you literally you blow off a chunk near his right ear and skull. Like there's just a chunk.
Oh my god.
It gets blown off. It's like, fuck. Can you do your turn? Tell us what you're doing.
Can I get? Is there anybody I can get within 5 feet of, or no?
You were sleeping on the ship, and yeah, you know what? There is. You can get to the half orc that fell off the railing, and is prone.
Yeah.
He's right under giant Alfie.
I'm going to grapple him, and you said he's prone already?
Yeah, he's prone.
I've got this chain. I'm gonna try to restrain him.
All right.
Take a hostage.
All right.
Yeah, give me an athletics check, I guess.
Okay.
And I'll get, roll opposed real quick.
13.
He got a 12, so yeah, you restrain him. As you kind of start wrapping his chain around him. Yeah, so next would be V.
All right, cool.
All right, V, you're facing the captain. What do you do?
I just noticed I'm sober.
Oh, I'm gonna cut his head off.
All right, go for it. And Cogsworth is next to you, so I believe you have your sneak attack bonus.
Yes. All
Nice.
right. All right, 9.
It's a hit.
Yep. For the first attack.
Unfortunately, 9 will miss.
All right, I attack again. 26.
26 will hit, but before you do that, he's going to use a reaction. Yeah, I was going to say he tries to parry, but he tries to parry your attack, but you're too quick.
Yes.
So go ahead and roll damage.
All right, I do 6 damage and 13 damage, so 19 damage.
All right, V. How exactly do you decapitate this pirate?
Well, first, I make an attack and it completely misses. He's too fast and I'm bleeding everywhere. And then with my left hand, I make a big arc like I'm gonna cut vertically, and he goes to parry it and I drop it down low. So like I retract it so he can't parry it, and then I stab him in the stomach.
Oh, nice. Like you feint, like you're gonna go for the head and just go straight for the stomach.
Yeah, so as he moves up to parry it, I just pull the weapon short and then thrust.
Nice. And with that final thrust, you just hear go, you, doesn't even get to finish what he was thinking. He just drops to his knees and falls over. Blood spilling out of his wounds and guts.
So I'm down on one hand to thrust that low, and then I pull it out, and I look around, and basically everybody else is dead, so I start trying to cut his head off.
Okay. We'll come back to you with that then. Alfie's turn. So Alfie, you see, Lubro's lugging off the half-orc, and then the only person left on the ship is that one little flanky that Lyra is about to kill. Otherwise, the only thing left is a giant bird that's chasing you guys.
How many people are on the bird, and how close are they to each other?
So there's about 6 people on the bird, and they're all within, some are within 5 feet, others are within, 10 feet. And then there's, one kind of big guy that's, up on the head that has, reins that's, holding the bird.
That's perfect. So, first, again, I'm gonna shout out, man, I love pirates. And then, I'm gonna fly, I'm gonna action surge so I can dash.
Oh!
60 feet, right?
Yeah, because they're about 60 feet behind.
Yeah. So I'm gonna action surge dash. So now I got a flight speed of 80 feet.
Damn. Okay.
And as an action, I am gonna cast enlarge on myself. So now I am huge size. So it's a 15 by 15 square is what I cover. And I weigh 1,360 pounds. I would like to fly 20 feet above the bird and just fall directly on top of it, trying to land on everyone.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. I gotta look up something about the rock first. That's the big bird, big shark. It's a rock. Let's see.
So I'm 28 feet tall at this point.
Oh yeah, no. I get that. I get that part.
I could watch it.
I gotta see like, just this threw me off a little bit. This is perfect. This is great. So you fall directly onto this rock. I'm not even gonna have you roll for anything. You immediately crush the flankies, and
Oh yeah.
the guy that was flying it, God damn, let's see, it's 1,000 pounds.
Yeah, 1,300 pounds.
I just don't see. I don't see how he's gonna fucking survive. Yeah, you crush everyone, and then on top of that, the bird can't support you, so it goes, and it's now you and the bird are now falling 500 feet. The bird is still alive. The bird's the only thing that survived. You know this attack because because you're heavy, but like it's not heavy enough to squash it, and you're now falling 500 feet down. I didn't have an exact number for how high you guys are, but I'm gonna say you're at least 2,000 feet in the air, like above the ocean. So you guys are plummeting.
Oh no.
It's fine, we can both fly.
We're gonna have to
like,
stop the
there's-
ship immediately.
You have to turn the ship around. Like there's no brakes on the ship. You have to like turn around and.
All right, we
come
gotta go
back
pick up
and-
Alfie. We gotta stop the
Yeah.
ship.
Lyra, do you want to go ahead and get that final kill on the on the guy, or do you want to leave him alive?
I will put him out of his misery.
All right, give me one final attack.
27.
Perfect. You just with one. The guy's like, please, I surrender. Just don't hurt me.
Since I'm slime,
I drown him in your
I drown him in my slime.
Yes,
God.
you can. That
I
is so
engulf him.
gruesome and horrifying. But yes,
Yeah,
you can do that.
I'm gonna glare him down, and next thing you know, he's just encased in my body.
Yeah, so this is the most horrifying death you could ever do to someone. You suffocate him to death. It's also like very slow, so like he's alive for a while. You know, as he's suffocating to death and like seeing all this happen, the captain's gonna turn the ship around, start going towards Alfie. I mean, we're kind of out of combat now. Like this is officially combat's over.
We did it!
So yeah, the captain has a small coin purse that's got about 20 gold on him. He's got a compass, also made of gold.
Okay, I'm
And,
adding all this as you're saying it's 20 gold. Let's go.
Long sword, which is a saber, as well as his dagger on him, and then he's got like all his
Okay, it's just a basic longsword.
yeah. It's shaped like a saber, but otherwise
Yeah.
it's a basic long sword. I'm gonna say
Pistol?
the armor is not useful because you stabbed him through pretty good.
Oh, the armor's useless, and there's a flintlock pistol.
Yep.
And
Sure.
do I actually need to add like compass and unocular? Are those real things in the game?
You'll have to check. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think those are items in D&D Beyond. That's okay. I'm just gonna give those things to the captain along with his head in a minute.
Okay. There's a small pouch that has about 10 rounds, 500 feet. What do you do? Do you try to fly after that, or do you just continue to fall?
So you said a guy was like flying it, right? Can I try to use it? Can I try like animal handling to try to fly it?
It's freaking out. It is not like you trying to take over it, so it's kind of like fighting it off, but it's still falling. It's not, catching its wings or anything yet. So you're still falling. You fall like another 500 feet. So you're now 1,000 feet closer to the ocean. So you can try one more time, still with disadvantage though. Yeah, with the 16, you're falling about another 500 feet, but finally the bird kind of, relents and it unfurls its wings, and you begin to glide slowly above the ocean, and you begin to slowly fly back up towards a ship that's making its way slowly towards you.
Hell yeah.
Bloody, crushed carcasses are flying off the back of the rock as it's flying up. But eventually, you do make it to the ship, Alfie, At that point,
Yay!
the rock like had enough, and it just shakes off the binding that was on its its beak, and it calls at you guys before it flies off.
See? I told you I love pirates.
I'm so glad you made it back.
I always make it back somehow.
And
So when's the next wave?
Caspian puts the ship back on course towards mid-space, and Lord Mihawk descends down as he was flying. He was like about to do something cool, but you guys were just too quick and too damn strong before he could do anything. Well, I see I hired the right crew for this expedition. Well done.
Yeah, and as he says that, I go back to 410.
Nice. I see you all have your unique talents.
As he says that, I'd like to be strip searching the guy that I have tied up.
All he was wearing was like trousers and boots. So
So it's an easy strip search.
scripture. He doesn't even have any like coins or anything on him. He just there's like, is this really necessary?
Yes, shut up.
Okay, please don't kill me.
As you're strip searching him, I'm gonna walk by and all he's gonna see is his buddy's dead body inside me, and I'm gonna look right at him, and I'm gonna pull his friend out from my body, and I'm gonna toss his body over the ship.
Mihawk is gonna walk over to you, Lubris, and goes, "So, we have a prisoner. What do you think we should do with him, Mr. Lubros?"
We could interrogate him, feed him to Lyra, throw him over the edge. I don't know. Kind of up to you at this point.
I don't mind disposing of the trash, sir.
As the two of you are kind of like talking to Mihawk, he's just kind of looking in the orca. It's like gets on his hands and he goes, "Please, sir, have mercy. I'll do anything. I'll swap the decks. I'll do anything. Please, just don't kill me. Don't give me to her. Anything but her."
I want to look at Mihawk and just go, I've always wanted a pet.
He kind of strokes his chin.
He can be your personal assistant.
Yeah, he kind of strokes his chin for a moment. "Very well, Mr. Lubros. If you promise to take charge of this man, I'll leave him in your care. But if anything happens, well, you know what Lyra will do."
Yeah. Look at that work.
just grinning
Do
at the
you
guy.
understand? I'm going to take him into into the storage and start making him sort things for me.
Okay, perfect.
We have a slave.
Yeah, you got a slave. Here's your first slave, guys.
Yeah!
First slave ever in D&D.
Now I don't have to clean anything.
This Red campaign ain't got enough humans in it. I'm gonna close my book again, stand up, notice since I noticed the ship has settled down. Go and unlock the door and go pick a new book and start reading another book, I guess.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I forgot he's been reading this whole time.
I'm going to now walk down the stairs carrying the decapitated head of the pirate captain.
What do you plan to do with this decapitated head?
Show it to my captain.
I got this for you, Cap.
Oh.
Look, Cap.
Like, do you need Mihawk, or do you need Captain?
I mean the girl.
Yeah. She's at the helm. She's sailing the ship.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go up to the helm near my station.
Okay.
And just present it to her. Like, look.
Oh. Yay. Very, very impressive, Mr. V.
This is the equivalent to when like a 6-year-old hands you a picture and you gotta put it on the fridge.
I'm not trying to get her to take it in her bare hands. I'm just like, look. No, so I'm showing the captain this, like, I won. I can be very useful.
Very good. I'm so happy for you. You're gonna get rid of that thing, right?
You don't want it?
No. No.
Okay, I throw it off the edge.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. By the way, you were tracking blood with that head. Cogsworth is not going to be happy.
Oh yeah, Cogsworth, how do you feel about seeing blood being trailed over your entire ship?
Well, some of it's my blood, because I'm still bleeding everywhere.
Oh yeah. The captain's gonna look at you and goes, "Z, shouldn't you go see the doctor? You're bleeding everywhere."
Yes.
Okay, go see the doctor then.
All right.
Alright.
As he's making his way there, Cogsworth is just like following about 5 feet behind, just mopping up the fucking spray of blood.
Thank you, Cogsworth.